What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Can you tell by the smile on my face that I am in a very, very special place dear to my heart? I'm so excited to be here. I feel like a kid on Christmas. Can you all guess where we are? Any guesses? Susquehanna River. Yes! I found out looking at Google Earth that we drive right along the Susquehanna on the way to Kayak. So of course, naturally, I asked G if we could stop and stick a day and fish my favorite river in the entire country, and he reluctantly agreed. So we are meeting up with a good buddy of mine that lives up here. We're gonna do a big river float. I am so excited. The river's actually up to 3.8, so it's about a half a foot higher than when we fished a tournament here last year. If you guys have watched any of my tournament recaps on this river, y'all, I've always cut a check on this river. I've got a 6th, a 6th, and a 13th, and I love it. These smallmouth are on steroids here. They're big, they're aggressive, they hit big wake baits, big swim baits, and we're gonna be throwing some of that today. I am so excited. Usually I take an I-11 or like a lynx on this river. Didn't have that with me, so we are bringing the Pro Angler with my Torqeedo. And to be totally honest, you guys, we fished a few hours yesterday evening. I love having my Torqeedo on this river in my Pro Angler. So it might be a little bit overkill, but I've got it pretty simplified right now. I'll show you what we got going on here. So I just threw a couple of Plano things, a bunch of Chapos right there in the deal. I've got a wacky general. I have my wake bait. I have a Berkeley gilly. I'm kind of excited about that. Got a slobber knocker. There's a little bit of color in the water. We've got a little Ned head with a chartreuse jig head. Got a little baby Chapo, and yeah, that's all we're taking. Gonna keep it super simple. It's river things. I'm so excited. I do have a cane walker, a couple slobber knockers, and a Chapo right here, a little bigger Chapo in case we get into some of that. I've also got a big swim bait I'm gonna be bringing, but more than anything, I am just so excited to get out on this river. It's so beautiful. It's wild. I love it, and it's chock full of giant angry smallmouth, you guys, and that is my favorite. We are finally up north. We finally get a fish for these brown fish. I'm super jacked. You all are coming with us. Let's go have a good time. We're going to teach you how to do some river fishing. It took everything I had to stay right here and not go up and start fishing.
Why didn't you just go fishing?
Because I wanted to watch the kayaks for you.
The kayak has to move since you left.
Oh, I think I've been watching it like a hawk.
Well, we appreciate it. Thank you.
I thought you would. That looked good. That's a little Savage Gear glide.
I usually just follow her.
That's right. He knows what's good for him. Okay, guys. So Jakey, I call him Jakey because that's what I call him. But Jake is a local here. He fishes the Susky dang near more than anybody I know. He's also going to be doing a video. He's got a lot of stuff on the Susky. Hey, what's your YouTube channel?
This is Jake Harshman.
Jake Harshman. I'll drop his channel in the bio. You guys can check him out too. He's got some good smallmouth stuff. There's a lot of this moss in the water right now, though.
Yeah, it's coming out of the West Branch.
Oh, the West Branch?
Yeah, coming out of the West Branch and probably a little out of Penn's Creek, too.
Penn's Creek? Yeah, Penn's Creek had a lot of it. So I've never fished this river this time of year, ever. So is it?
It's going to be tougher. It's going to be tougher because of the post spawn. They just had a rough couple of months. And some of them are shut down, some of them aren't, but...
Are they gonna be in the same spots though?
They should be in summer patterns. They should be in front of it. They should be in fast water.
Yeah.
I would think. They're, whether or not they want to eat is gonna be they might be a little spooky too.
Yeah.
Especially over here in this clear stuff.
I mean, shoot, we caught the crap out. I mean, we just caught a lot of small fish yesterday evening. We had a couple big ones though. I tried to eat, but again, we didn't fish my favorite area. We just... These smallies are no match for the Revo rocket. It's too fast. They run right at the boat. I can catch up to them. Look at all these future studs right here. Look at the belly on that thing. You don't look compressed at all. Smallie. Man, once those fish get in the current, it gets a little crazy. Let's take a closer look at this beautiful fish. Woo, that is a gorgeous river smallmouth. Love that, you guys, on the slobber knocker. All right, let's let that one go. That's a super healthy fish. That's what we are looking for. Love how aggressive they are. Let's catch a couple more. Okay, so another thing I love about this river is the abundance of life here. So when I was really little, my brother and I loved to go creeking. We call it creeking. So we'd go down to Weeping Water Creek or any of the creeks we could find around town, do some seining, fish, catch crawdads, and this river, under every single one of these rocks, there's a crayfish from this big to like that big. These smallmouth have so much food here, it's unreal. And they're just walking around these grass islands, and that's why these grass islands are so productive for fishing. There are crayfish littered in these grass islands. Every step I took just going up there and waiting, I saw them just scatter everywhere. So the smallmouth have plenty of forage here. It's pretty dang cool. Ow, it's pinching. Okay, so I just picked up a rock by the kayak and caught one. Look how cute that is. He's pinching my hand, but just a little baby crayfish, and they are everywhere, you guys. Let him go. Has not caught a big fish. So this is the worst time of the year to fish here.
He said that?
Yeah.
Good.
And I was like, well, it's still beautiful. Oh, babe! Oh!
Was it a big one?
I don't know. Probably not, but still. Baby smallie.
Okay! Heck yeah!
That's my hype guy.
What?
That's my hype man. Going! Crawling right over top of that boulder. Where's my hype man? The fish also got my deal. Okay, you guys, midday update. It's fishing a lot slower than we anticipated. I just talked to Jake. He said that this is kind of a post-spawn funk this time of year, but we were still catching fish. I got a pretty good one. G's actually caught a really nice one, and he lost 2 other good ones. The water's got a little bit of color. We're each throwing white bladed jigs. I'm throwing the white 3/8 ounce slobber knocker. He is throwing the 3/8 ounce. I think he's on the Thunder Cricket right now. We're both using the Burley deal trailer. This is one of the best little chatterbait trailers. You can see my last one, that fish chomped off the other part of my tail. But we're both using that as a trailer. We were trying to throw different bladed jigs, see if they wanted one more than the other. It's pretty even. He has had a couple more big bites though. So, you know, we probably could throw finesse stuff and catch a few more fish, but yeah, I don't know if we want to do that. We're just having fun doing what we're doing. The water's got some color in it, and I think this is going to keep getting us the bigger bites. So we're going to run down, try to find Jake, keep fishing around these little current seams and these islands. It is such a beautiful day out here, so can't complain. A little slower than what we wanted, but still having an awesome time this weekend. while I'm standing up to move upriver is incredible, you guys. It is absolutely incredible. And I wholeheartedly believe it gives me a huge advantage out here being able to do that. Dang it, I already caught a little baby one. Oh my goodness. Babe, look at that little baby future smallie. That's why I don't throw the Ned rig. Alright, that was on the wacky 4-inch baby bass general. Trying to figure out what these big fish are doing, you guys. Oh, big! Oh my gosh, that feels pretty good.
Looks pretty good.
Oh my goodness, they're so strong. Woo, super fat fish. A nice one right there.
You want a picture, babe?
No, I'm gonna catch a bigger one. A lot of real bite-sized ones in here today.
G's hungry,
Okay.
but if you want to fish a little longer, I understand. So I'll give you as much time as you want.
I'm good, babe. I'm good to get off the water. That was absolutely rude. You know that I can pop that with my Torqeedo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
checking.
I don't think you would actually do that to me,
Boy, you don't know.
though. Never mind. No.
Where's his at?
Oh, it's right over here.
Okay.
My ass would be in the water right now, Steve.
Huh?
I'd be in the water right now.
Alrighty, guys. We decided we got hungry. Fishing was just a little slow, so we're gonna go off the water. You heard Jake. I mean, I guess this was not the best month to come here, but you guys, it doesn't really matter to me. I caught a smallmouth. I caught a couple really good smallmouth and had a good time. Mostly for me, it's a beautiful Saturday in Pennsylvania on the way up to Cayuga. I really honestly couldn't think of a better way to spend it. Even if the fishing was a little bit slow, still a great time with my friend and with my good friend and G. I love this river. It's beautiful. Y'all go watch my tournament recaps. I'll link them here in the bio from August and July. The fishing is absolutely spectacular. So those of y'all watching this, June, you know, maybe come and enjoy the scenery, but the fishing gets better and better as the summer progresses. So that being said, now we are loading up and headed up north to Cayuga, and apparently that fishing is on fire. So my buddy texted me and said I have some plans for Cayuga, and I said, what plans? Giant smallies, and look what he sent me. It's a flogger, you guys. Oh my gosh. So look at that. I got one too. Yeah, I actually went on Tackle Warehouse and ordered one. I know there's a little bit of like controversy surrounding that thing. In my opinion, I mean, what's the difference between that and LiveScope? Honestly, it's the same thing, except This, you really can't use it in 40 foot of water. In LiveScope you can. I don't really know that there's much of a difference between that and any other technology out there, but I don't know. I've never used one in a kayak. I've never used one, period. But I know that those floggers really played for those Major League Fishing guys, so I ordered one. I don't know, what are y'all's thoughts on that? Drop them in the comments. Either way, I'm excited to get up there and catch some giant smallmouth. I am totally looking forward to that. I'm going to take you guys along with it, as always. Appreciate y'all. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there. I always have one prayer for fathers. May you be present, may you be strong, may you be God-fearing, and may you get your kids out fishing. So anyway, happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. Appreciate you guys so much, and we'll see you up in Cayuga.